Welcome to SC Custom Designs. We are finishing up some of the last steps for the bottom shelf that's going to go into the super awesome coffee table, which we are so close to finishing. This is a shelf that's going to be independent of the actual structure of the unit. We got the pieces all around the workshop, and we'll be assembling that probably not tonight, but we'll see. So essentially, if you ever wondered how can I quickly and in a strong way, fasten a thing to a thing, and the pocket screw system is really the way to go. I go with the Kreg system. The Kreg company has just really come up with all the math and everything you need to figure out, and with flexibility in how to go ahead and put a screw at the perfect angle where it's going to stop the screw. I got the kit here because it gives me a variety of length and sizes. This screw is for hardwood, okay? And so how would I drill this area perfectly like this? So we're going to show you how. So these guys are done. And the beauty of this is that I have to do a little more work on this guy here. I routed all the edges so that it's nice and smooth to look and to touch, and I haven't really done that with this guy yet. So we're going to mount you now, and so with the pocket screw system I'll be able to take the legs off. So how cool is that? So here's as easy as it gets. You're going to get a couple different size clamps. There's this one here that's going to help me in the short, those distances that are just right there. Sorry, yes, I had to do a double take there. All right, and it's this simple. One-handed operation. Bam. Make sure it's nice and snug there. Everything is where you want it to be. I got one clamp here holding this wood down, and I'm going to just lean on this a little bit. Once you have your bit set up, okay, in other words, this collar is set up, everything is in the instructions. Very simple process. So let's go ahead and drill this one. That's as simple as it gets, my friends. And I love my sprayer. Okay. Release the clamp. And then we're going to do this one here. Actually, let's go ahead. And because I'm worried about this like moving a little bit, why don't we just go ahead and screw him in right now. Again, this is a flathead screw here. And the whole system is all about, let's see if I can kind of get it here. Probably not. So anyway, it's flat down here, and it basically what it does is it pulls the wood to it. All right, so here we go. And you'll get the feel for when you're gonna stop with that pressure. So I can take him off, really, and it's holding that in place. Okay. It's really amazing. The technology built into this system is just amazing. Then you're going to want to get a longer clamp, and they even have more clamps, but oops, seems kind of dark in here. I wonder why. This is a real long clamp, so he helps you to get into those otherwise awkward places way deep inside here. So we're going to use him next. Why it's a him, I don't know. Love all that air. All right, let's put another screw in. Let's secure this. And now for the last screw. Now, he's portable. I'm going to show you the other setup, but the portability is really super awesome in this case, because I have to get into those, you know, those tight corners. Okay, let's loosen that up a little bit. There we go. And of course, the beauty of this is that you're not going through the other side of the table. Must be helpful. The last screw, and you don't need to put any glue under there. You can if you want, but you don't have to. Okay, my friends, this is tight. He isn't really going to go anywhere. All right, so let's just wanted to show you in a future episode, you know, so you know when we go to the hardware store, to Lowe's or Home Depot, wherever we're getting our stuff, we then come across more things that we want to get. And I've been thinking about getting these guys for a long time. If you work alone with me, you're going to want to have all your hands and have 5 more hands. And so this basically does what it's showing you. It holds 2 pieces together. Okay, and so I picked that up. We got them hanging up here, and I also picked up this guy here. I'll go over to the wood bench and I'll show you. How ingenious. They just keep thinking of things to make our lives easier. I have him installed here. You just drop him down into your wood bench, and with very simple and literally next to no pressure, you can turn this knob, and he is going to start pushing on what you need to hold down. So I can really drill the holes anywhere I want and have 2 of these guys working together. It does say that he's going to push I think it was like 250 pounds of pressure, which I would say is enough pressure. So it fits into any 3/4 inch bench dog hole, or drill your own, customize your own surface. Simply turn the dial to move and push and control clamping pressure. Yes, it is 250 pounds. Okay, so how cool is that? And when you're done with it, just pull it out and set it right in your bench like this. So there you go. All right, so let's go ahead and mount you over, not here, because I want to turn and flip that bench over. We'll be taking this bench to, I'm calling it a bench. This is the shelf system. That's going to go under the super cool, awesome coffee table. I want to thank the Lord for giving me this idea every step of the way. My designer team, which is me and my wife. My wife comes up with great ideas too. Probably more than me. Alright, so let's take this advert off. Kreg has a lot of really cool systems. Okay, ready? Here we go. And here is the system. Pretty darn sturdy. Made out of solid oak, my friend. Very, very strong. I mean, what are you going to put it on here? It just goes under your coffee table. But for all intents and purposes, he is not budging. So I have a long piece of joined up oak here. Join these guys up and plane them in the planer. And put these pieces here, and then I routed them to give more strength so that over time he doesn't have any real chance of sagging. And the legs are very simple legs. So 2 pieces that are shaped like this, butted together, and I did glue these guys because that's just the way I wanted to do it. And here you go. Couldn't be happier with that. All right. So let me know what you think. Please click the subscribe to our channel. We'd really appreciate that. We're real small. but not small enough for Home Advisor to find us. I got a call yesterday and I was like thrilled. Thought it was like some kind of prank call, but it wasn't. They wanted to see if we wanted to join their team. We used it's like there's Angie's List, and there's these types of services that you can call, and the contractor will register with them, and then you could use their services like ours. So in the future, we'll definitely be doing that. Why not? So at any rate, just amazing here. So I have to take him off now, and I have to do some more sanding. Did some sanding on this unit here, on this unit over here, and some sanding with the hand sander like this. You got to be careful with this guy. He'll put swirlies in your wood, so you just have to make sure you have sharp paper. And pull the dust away with dust. I'm saying extraction, and there you go. So, all right, I'm so excited. Yeah, we're going to take this to the customer's office Monday, and try to see what color is going to be best to use on this. I would like to see a nice natural stain on this, personally, but we'll see what the customer wants. All right, thanks for tuning in. God bless you. My friends around the world. Hasta lemi. Shalom. Bye-bye.